the fastest show in town. The WSAV Friday Night Blitz, brought to you by Ford, is on the air.
Welcome to Week 6. I'm Ken Slatz. Kimberly Sears is off tonight. How quickly is this season progressing? Well, Pinewood Christian out of Belleville, already 7-0, our area's first team to reach that plateau in the win column. Brunswick to Guyton to take on South Effingham in our premier matchup. The Mustangs trying to go to 5-0 in the series. How about that? Here comes them Mustangs trying to stay undefeated. First time since 2008 they get the job done. Patrick Brown, 9-yard touchdown. Bring it at us. PB takes it into the end zone. There you go, the hard way. Touchdown, South Effingham taking the lead. More from those Mustangs. TJ Williams hauls it in from Tyler Pullum. Another score, South Effingham on top 14-7. Are they number one? Look at Tyler Pullum go the long ball. Marcus Boyd. South Effingham running away with this thing. Would it be over? Nah, don't count this one out yet as he rushes in for the touchdown. The Pirates, we're going to let that happen. Randon Jernigan, the big 27-yard run, closes that gap to 21-14, made it look easy. And Brunswick gets the ball back. How about Shaq Robinson? Down into the end zone, into the red zone, and then Randon Jernigan finishes up into the end zone, tied in the fourth quarter. Ensuing kickoff, how about Mr. Clutch? Patrick Brown, PB, returns it inside the 5. South Effingham would score. They win a squeaker over Brunswick. 28-24 is your final score. Statesboro Blue Devils home to the Coffee Trojans. Here comes Coffee QB Max Hughes. Hughes slowly giving it off to Demetrius Davis. Long run for Coffee. They're a good football team, taking on the team from the Borough over the right side. That sets up an inside handoff. Thomas Spencer. Where's Spencer taking it inside? There he is, in for the touchdown. Blue Devils, tough going on offense for the Statesboro Blue Devils. Maylon Williams, a little, bottled up maybe? Where's Maylon? Bottled up indeed, and Coffee's a good football team in that region. 39-20 is your final score. Well, just about all of the games in South Carolina postponed. Lots of rain affecting the schedule. Most of these games will be made up on Monday, including our number 4 team in the Toyota Blitz Top 10. That is Hilton Head High School. They look to improve to 6-0. They'll play Hanahan. That's at 7 o'clock on Monday. Time to take a break. Straight ahead, we will march forward with the Cadets. Can BC stay undefeated? You're going to find out next. The Crazies as Hilton Head. While they didn't play tonight, that's just a teaser, folks. You're going to catch those guys in action on Monday. Richmond Hill taking on Effingham County. We promised one more Region 3 5A game. It's all Rebels. Phillip Brown to DeAndre Joyce into the end zone. Touchdown, Richmond Hill. Man, they just had trouble with those Rebels. Wildcat interception. Charles Daughtry taking this thing. And a few plays later, how about Phillip Brown? PB again. Rebels go on to get the win. Final score in this game, 30-0 over Richmond Hill. Ouch. From the South Carolina Independent School Association, a player from Bethesda Academy providing us with our Subway Performance of the Week. How about Trevon Prey, a star offensively and defensively over Hilton Head Christian Academy last weekend. Prey, 246 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. Hey, he also had 5 tackles. He even picked off a pass and returned it for a touchdown. Trevon Prey with our Subway WSAV Blitz Performance of the Week. Now, still a few other teams undefeated, including the Benedictine Cadets. Now, they haven't lost a game since October 17th of last year. That was to Vidalia, a team they will face in 2 weeks on the road. Wayne County taking on Benedictine tonight. TA Wright Stadium for this one. Beautiful scene, and well, the rain did come around. It held off, too. Quarterback Nick Iannone going to work. Up top, John Kennedy runs under it. A huge game for the Cadets that led to a field goal, 3-0. More from BC. Jacobs Collins into the end zone for a touchdown, 10-0. And they weren't done in the first. How about the defense? Nolan Grooves for the Yellow Jackets, picked off by Jonah Griffin, and that's a big interception and a return, led to a touchdown. This was 17-0 in the first quarter. Second quarter, here comes those Jackets. Grooms down the middle. Jackson Trenton goes up and gets it. That led to a touchdown. More from Wayne County. Check this play out. Seth Clary throws it over to Grooms. He drops it, picks it back up, back over to Clary, and look at big 69. Cameron Paget bulldoze in the way. He's in for a touchdown, but unfortunately just too much BC in the second half. They go on to get the win, 37-14. All right, Calvary checks in at 5 in our Blitz Top 10. They will look to stay undefeated. That's where our Spencer Touchdown Thomason begins.
Hey, thanks, Ken. The Cavs also checking in at number 2 in the weekly single-A private school rankings. The Cavs led by plenty of freshmen on this year's team, and you will see some of them tonight. All right, heading down the street, heading down Waters Avenue to Calvary. It's homecoming night tonight. We've got a new queen. It's already 28-6 at halftime. Cavalry gets the ball, and they go back to work. This is Jeremy Smith, one of those freshmen we were talking about. He takes the ball and makes a really nice gain. Later in the drive, they give him the glory, handoff to Smith for the TD. Jenkins County really couldn't get anything going offensively. They only had one drive in the third quarter, 3 botched snaps in a row. Here's Smith for another rushing touchdown. After Cavalry recovers the ensuing kickoff, they get another third quarter TD, this time in the hands of Jaden Grant. He's also a freshman. 48-6 is your final. Cavalry gets the win. Now we got the Islands High Sharks at Jenkins High Warriors. Second play of the game, handoff to Melvin Smalls Jr., and he wants to be seen. He's running straight for the cameras. Blazes right by. He takes it in for the score. It's already 7-0. We've only gone through 30 seconds of this game, and they smell blood in the water. Here's Melvin Smalls again for another big run. That would lead to a short touchdown run. Why not give it to him again? Smalls for the touchdown. Jenkins' running game was on point tonight. It was kind of drizzly, so it needed to be, but they also got it done through the air. Here's a pass out to Kenneth Moorman for a huge gain. Jenkins would score after this play, and they get the win 35-0. So with that win, Cavalry moves on, the Jenkins Warrior moves on to 3-2 as they go into next week's contest against crosstown rival Beach High School. And it should be a good one. Back over to you, Ken.
Definitely, look at that running game for Jenkins. I'm impressed with that. Savannah High taking on Johnson.
1, 2, 3,
Those Adam Smashers pumped up. Unfortunately, it was Andre Jackson spoiling the day. Big gain for Andre Jackson, just bullying toward our blitz camera. Still in the first, Jackson finishes it up. Give it to the big fella into the end zone for a touchdown, and those Blue Jackets taking the lead over the Adam Smashers. Desmond Brinson going to work to get more after the 2-point conversion. But unfortunately, how about the Savannah High defense coming up big? Here comes Johnson with a big play after this. And they kind of went back and forth in a very low-scoring affair. Savannah High does get the win. A little bit too much firepower, 17-6 your final score. Beach High on the road, a huge game for them at Southeast Bullock taking on the Yellow Jackets. Jalen Wells with a nice play fake. Wide open, Cecil McCullum, 47-yard touchdown. The defender falls. He's into the end zone. Bulldogs coaches, looking for that spark. All Yellow Jackets, so Caleb Carter over to Tyler Collins. Come on, coaches, you get the idea that they're definitely having a lot of fun. Caleb Carter to Tyler Collins. That goes for another touchdown on this rainy night. Beach couldn't get anything going. All Southeast Bullock. 42-7 your final score. All right, let's head to break. Saluting the fans from South Effingham. Undefeated Mustangs, our Subway fans in the stands. Thank you, ladies. Reminder, Sunday morning at 10:30, you can catch a replay of the WSAV Thursday Night Blitz Game of the Week, Memorial Day and RTCA. That is right here on WSAV Channel 3. And we saw a good one televised on MyLC Thursday night. And it was RTCA striking first. A couple of quick highlights for you. How about Brent Anderson to Bryson Davis? Davis turns it up after missing a tackle. Davis is gone 64 yards for a touchdown. This looks like RTCA rolling early, but third quarter, all Blue Thunder coming out strong. Adrian Smith over to Irvin Riley. That's his receiving touchdown. He also ran for 4 touchdowns. Memorial Day doubles them up. 42-21 your final again. That game will be replayed on Sunday morning, 10:30. All right, back to Friday Night Blitz action. Screven County up in Augusta taking on Harlem. After the coin flip, the opening drive for Screven County in the rain. Look at the rain coming out. Germany Hawkins bursts through the line, takes it deep into Harlem territory for those Screven County Gamecocks. Start of a big night. It was 7-0, still in the first. Hawkins again. Where's he at? Around the right-hand side, makes a defender miss. Gamecocks on top, 13-0. The Screven defense, we could say it was suffocating, just stuffing Harlem's Lane Phillips. Bulldogs under 70 yards of total offense in the first half. Screven just continuing to get the job done. Screven County with an easy win, 41-0 is your final score. All right, plenty of games in our area on Monday. Hilton Head and Bluffton each home at 7 and 6:30 respectively. Ridgeland Hardyville also with a Monday home game. Hilton Head Christian, they'll start at 5 o'clock on Monday, and down in Savannah, Bible Baptist will hope that field drains and they'll be able to host Curtis Baptist. That is at 5 o'clock as well. Next Thursday, our Blitz crew will be in Richmond Hill for the Wildcats and the Statesboro Blue Devils. That's Thursday at 7 on MyLC. Big weekend of college football coming up, though. Stick with us. We will have all your highlights this weekend of Georgia Southern, Savannah State, and, of course, Georgia taking on Alabama. Finally, before we get out of here, the best play of the night, our Subway Blitz play of the night. We take you to Wright Stadium. TA Wright Stadium, Benedictine, but it comes from the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Seth Clary over to Nolan Grooms, who drops it. Nolan Grooms picks it up and throws it back to Seth Clary. And look at Cameron Padgett with the big block. Wayne County, unfortunately, with a loss on the night, but you guys do get our Blitz play of the week. That's going to wrap it up from the Blitz. Have a great weekend.